Guys, what's going on? I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope everything's good wherever you guys are. Guys, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button as always, guys. And guys, I want to get straight into it. Canelo Alvarez will be fighting John Ryder May the 6th. Obviously, this is a fight that we knew that Canelo was going to take. I think there was heavy speculation that he was going to fight John Ryder next. You know, some people aren't going to be very happy with this fight. Just because they feel that John Ryder isn't a worthy opponent. And, you know, Canelo's going to get criticized for fighting John Ryder. Which, you know, it comes with the territory. When you're Canelo, you're going to get criticized for no matter who you fight. But with John Ryder, him not being a marquee name, not somebody that people, especially over in the stateside, see as a credible opponent, Canelo's going to get a lot of criticism for this, which is expected. So I think this, for me, is a fight where I think Canelo needs to win well. Don't show any signs of, let's see how he comes back from the surgery. Let's see how Canelo looks, and let's see what Canelo, how Canelo performs after, you know, for me, we don't know what he's got left, you know, and I know some fans will be like, oh, it's the surgery. We don't know what he's got left. He may be past his best, and if he doesn't get Ryder out of there in probably 7-8 rounds, then probably you'd probably have to say that is the case. If he gets Ryder out of there, looks fantastic, looks sharp, you know, then, you know, Canelo is Canelo. We know Canelo Alvarez is a special talent, but again, he is getting older. He's not getting any younger. He's had surgery. Let's see how he performs. I'm very, very intrigued to see how he performs. I think the most important thing here is he's fighting back in Mexico. He's getting an opportunity to, you know, fight in front of his fans after a long time, which is going to be interesting to see how he performs. But it's what happens next. That's going to be very important, because I think we want to see Canelo Alvarez in big fights. We want to see Canelo in with the best. And for me, what happens next is going to be important. And what I mean by next is what happens after John Ryder. Is going to be very important. What way does Canelo go? Canelo, is he going to go down the Bivol route, which looks like he probably will? Or is he going to look to fight someone like a Benavidez, or look to defend his titles at 168? Personally, I would like to see him fight Benavidez. I think if he fights Bivol again and loses, I think Canelo's credibility then might not be the same. I would like to see him fight and clean up at 168. Then maybe in the future, Bivol's young, he's not going anywhere. You know, maybe he could let Bivol and Beterbiev get it on, and then him fight the winner. I do think there's a burning sensation inside Alvarez that he wants to get revenge for Bivol, but I actually think he should let that play out. Let them two fight, Bivol and Beterbiev, and then fight the winner. I think that would make a lot more sense for Canelo. Personally, I think Canelo should allow that fight to take place, because I just think it'll make more sense for him. I think if he fights Bivol, and he, you know, I just like to see him compete at 168. You know, I think that makes a lot more sense, personally. I think that makes a lot more sense. I think the guys at 168, Benavidez, Charlo, you know, he's fought Plant, you know, guys like that, I think make a lot, I think they make for more, even Andrade. They make for bigger fights. They make for more exciting fights, more drama. I just think there's not much drama in the Bivol fight. It's a very tough fight, and it's against the guy that I think Canelo could fight Bivol 10 times, and I think the pay-per-view numbers would be roughly the same. I don't think it's going to do huge numbers, just because I just think the Bivol's that type of character, very subdued. He gets on with his job. He's not controversial. Where with Charlo, Andre, these guys are going to talk a bit of smack. Canelo's going to get hyped. Canelo's going to fire back, and we're going to have everything kick off. And that's what we want to see. We want to see these guys go at each other. We want to see some drama. We want to see some build-up. We won't get that in the Bivol fight. It's just a bit of it's a tough fight, but it's just a bit of a nothing fight, in the sense that there's no drama involved with it. Whereas, you know, the Andrade, Benavidez, they're going to say stuff to Canelo that's going to not go down. And like I said, Canelo already has, he's already frustrated with some of the stuff that those guys come out with. So Canelo is also going to be, he's also going to be firing back at them. So yeah, I really want to see, honestly, I really want to see Canelo Benavidez. I think that'd be a great fight. I think Benavidez has fired enough shots over the years now for Canelo to not be too impressed with him or his father. I just want to see them fight. I just want to see those guys fight. I think it'd make for very, very interesting and good spectacles. I think the crowd would be fantastic, electric. I think there's a lot of boxing fans that want to see those fights. So yeah, I just think there's a lot of fights that I would prefer over the Bivol fight. Not because I think Bivol's the hardest fight for Canelo, but I just think that there's other fights that, in my opinion, would get me more excited from a fan point of view, whereas a Bivol fight gets me excited in the ring. But I just think there's a lot of attachments with the other fights which we may not have with the Bivol fight, and I think Bivol's the toughest out of the lot. So, and I'm not sure. I think the other fights might make more money as well. So that's how I view it. How do you guys view it? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Canelo will be facing John Ryder. I expect Canelo to get this job done pretty emphatically. I don't think Ryder's in his class, and I think Canelo Alvarez will get Ryder out of there pretty swiftly. I think Ryder will put up a good fight, but I think round 7, 8 might be around where Ryder starts. Ryder gets stopped, in my opinion. But yeah, leave your thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Love to know your opinions, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.